see the screen, but if I am, what it? Oh shit, we live. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD. I mean Tyrone Koppel. Blasphemous HD drove off a cliff last night in his sleep. Yeah, I mean, never nap while you're driving, especially if you're already texting. You know what I'm saying? Today we are here to check out none other than a whole lot of scary TikToks. Nowhere near as scary as the fact that Scary Movie 6 shall be coming out in no less than more than likely 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I mean, alright, so right now we are getting the links off up into the chat. Yeah, I mean, once we get the link to the tip jar, oh, shite. Press the wrong button. All right, it's going to add about 7 seconds to it. I've been practicing Fortnite, and I swear I am just good enough not to die almost immediately upon touching down on the ground. What it is, Cyrus Bedford. Yeah, I'm saying, hope you guys are having a good day. I am doing well. Yeah, I'm saying we've almost reached our cruising altitude of both links off up into the comment section, as we've already reached our cruising altitude of one of our donation links into the reaction channel comment section. Just in case you guys do want to super chat to your boy, click the link up above in the comment section. It leads directly to the tip jar. All right, Joe, we've got the first link up, and we are immediately getting our second one up. All right, let's see. We've got extremely good news. I have no strikes on either one of my channels. You know what I'm saying? That is always a good thing. All right, we have reached our maximum cruising altitude of both links pinned up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to super chat to your boy, just click the links up above that's pinned in the comment section. It leads directly to the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? If you guys, anybody that sends 50 in super chat directly through the tip jar, you get a video request. You get to choose for me to react to any video in front of everyone, as long as everyone has their clothes on and it's not super duper weird or cringy. If it's super duper weird or cringy, depending on the level of cringe, we will up the price. We'll starting at 3 times the price of cringe. You know what I mean? BHD stream where you guys get to sponsor the trauma. If we do reach 50 in super chat today, we will immediately be jumping into our first extremely scary Five Nights at Freddy's brand new fan game of the day. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's Dementia or something. It's supposed to be insanely, it's supposed to be so scary that I shouldn't play it. You know what I mean? And yes, I am ducking Subnautica 2, but if we reach 150 in super chat today, directly through the tip jar, I will be playing that mug, unfortunately, as long as one of you guys gifts it to me, because I bought so many games on Steam so I could let's play them for y'all, that Steam is like, bro, like, you can't buy games. Like, we don't trust you. And I'm like, bro, I'm buying games, man. Like, I'm buying games, man. They don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm doing well, Cyrus Bedford. What it is, Lone Phantom? You turn up a bit because it sounds... Oh, hold on now. All right, I got you, bro. All right, so let me know after... Okay, we're going to do a sound check. We got the video up.
In March this year,
Right, so
heavy
for
winds
one
swept
to check
through
if you guys
Destiny
can
Case's
hear all
neighborhood.
the
She
sound
and
and
her
it sounds
partner
good.
worried that
For
a
the two in the
storm
chat, if
might
it
be rolling
sounds
in, but by
terrible,
nightfall, the wind...
Yo, we've got some good stuff to check out today, man. Some scary
Welcome to
videos.
Fearsome.
You guys have sent me a bunch of them through the Discord, and we checking the mugs out. Yeah, right. We got some nukes and some fearsomes. Nukes top 5. Oh boy, bro! I bet Nukes top 5 next upload gonna be crazy good. Yep. You know it's gonna be good.
Says that she never noticed this little figure.
Nut? Oh hell no! Really? Oh hell no! All right, men. The hell? Is there sound coming from somewhere? All right, you guys, type a 1 in the chat if the sound is good. Type a 2 in the chat if the sound is not good. Sounds about right. All right, Joe, we getting this mug popping. Oh, screen is already, yeah, we already got the screen up. All right, you guys, let's do this, man. Hold up. Oh, there he is. All right, we got both the chats up. All right, Joe. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tyler? Yeah. Nah? Hey, Brehan Sutton, you said your new girlfriend won't listen. What should you say? You want dating advice? Yo, all right, so super chat your dating questions through, and I will use all of my probably maybe even hundreds of thousands of years worth of dating experience, all rolled up into the book that I read it from, and I will use that to answer your question, which you came to the right place. I've got a shit ton of dating experience and knowledge. All right, so let's do this. Extremely scary.
Stephanie posted a cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
What type of chills? Luke's top 5. This ain't too bad. That's not bad. Okay, we saw that. We're gonna edit that out. Nobody saw that. Baby, don't skydive off the furniture. I can't
Did
afford
you
another
see it?
lawsuit.
Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor.
Motherfucker.
Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted
Y'all
the
see that
video
shit?
and viewers mentioned it.
Y'all
She
see
says that no
shit?
other children were anywhere
Do y'all see-
around,
do you
and
see
she
this
has
shit?
no idea who this
Y'all see that
little
nigga?
peeking figure is.
The fuck?
But if you notice, her
female
child
from the
starts to
movies.
head into the room. Then he exits quickly.
Hell no.
But later he walks right back in like nothing is there.
Absolutely not.
So just
They'd be
who
way braver than me.
or what is this? You decide.
I don't know what that is.
Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Nope, I don't want it. That baby's black.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there. Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen. So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. The 4th floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird. because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
What do you mean? What?
Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yo, what you got snacking on?
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all this stuff is just left
How
here.
disturbing we talking? Disturbing light or really disturbing? Alright, guys, once we reach our 50 chat milestone, which is 50 in Super Chat,
Crazy.
we will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's, a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that is pure nightmare fuel. Like, I haven't even tried it yet. Is that Starbucks?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Aria's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door.
Yo.
So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. It's right there. Right
That's
there.
bad. It's definitely not good.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy.
Hey, what time is it where you guys
And y'all
at?
think
Where you
that's
guys from?
crazy. Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Aria running down the hall, we can see a strange unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange unexplained sounds from time to time.
Oh, I bet. Betty's heard strange sounds from time to time. Hey, type of one in the chat if you guys saw
Keep in mind, there's no
Ray J
construction
get beat
going
up by
on.
Super Hot Fire. Type of
Nothing.
two in the chat if you guys didn't see.
So was
the
some real person
Ray
with
J
bad
versus,
intentions
Super
chasing
Hot Fire
Aria?
fight.
Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
Oh, hell no.
Video was sent in by a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna see this again. Hey, so where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? What's up, Javon Smith? What it is, Casey Bateman? I mean, Casey Batman. What it is your name Casey Bateman or is it Casey Batman? Because if your name is Casey Batman, you might be one of my homegirls whose name I shall not mention. You know what I'm saying? But like, she was super duper cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, we used to kick it back in the day, but nothing ever went physical. We were just like regular friends. You know what I'm saying? Which is me and what nearly all of my females is. We just friends, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
A movement. Watch closely.
Not what it looks like. You've seen a UFO? That's cool that you've seen a UFO. Okay, let's see this. You got a Raggedy Ann doll in there. Oh shit, that's Outlast right there. Fuck! Let me know. I know you blah blah blah. That's like my brain plays the sound of shit. We gonna edit that out. Nobody saw that. Hey, that's what's up that you're a huge fan, Jovan Smith, man. That's what's up. Yo, where you guys from? We gonna edit that out.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think? Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises.
Yo, that's a super
Late
chat
one
request,
night
yo.
while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano.
Yo, all right, you guys, if you guys want me to play any video and or game you want me to play, you know what I mean, as long as it's a half an hour or shorter, for 50 in super chat, you guys can send it directly through the link that's pinned in my comment section, leads directly to my tip jar. And if you guys super chat 50 directly through my tip jar, I will play any game you guys want me to check out and or any video game or video. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you guys, but with that being said, if we do reach our first super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat, I will be either turning on Five Nights at Freddy's Dementia, an extremely scary brand new Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, or Slender Man. Super Chatters choose. Oh, goodness. With that being said, once we reach 30 in Super Chat, I will be turning out the lights. Ooh.
In his living room.
Who's there?
Don't ask it.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure
scare
out
the
just
shit out of
what is
us.
going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
We're going to always edit it out.
What the f?
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend, but as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Nothing run past the screen. Oh, that's not good.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family.
Don't get more
One
sinister
night,
than
he and
that.
his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Yeah, it's understandable, Javon Smith. Batman. Hey, what's up, Casey Batman? Damn. Covered in flies. Shit. Man, sure you ain't got like a dead body in your garage, man? We started filming. We had to show our landlord. This is not okay.
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room
We're watching
couch.
extremely scary
The young
things.
boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
Batman. That's cool that you'll be getting a new job soon, Jovan. Oh, okay, that's a person on the bed. We're watching scary videos, man. What's up, Eli?
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary
thank you, Dio.
in the hallway. But
Yo,
did
where
you
you guys
see
from?
it?
Or what time is it where you guys are at?
When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even
Oh,
weirder,
no.
whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
Yo, W's in the chat to gauge honey drums. Yo, that's awesome that you've been a fan since you were a kid, Brody.
At around
Hey, what's up,
11:30
Gage?
p.m., the
Yo,
camera
where you
shows the
from?
little dog wandering aimlessly through the
W's in
dark
the
pet
chat to
store.
gauge honey
Suddenly,
drums.
out of nowhere,
What's up,
something
Ted?
seems to
Ted
actually
Friends?
launch the dog
What's up, Joe?
sideways,
What's up,
hard,
Ninja
almost as if he was
Knowledge?
kicked.
What it do,
Thankfully, the
homie?
pup wasn't seriously hurt.
What's
But was this
Bat
some
Chase?
weird freak
What it is,
occurrence?
Casey
Or
Batman?
does the
There's a lot
pet
of
shop
bats
have a
in the chat
guest
today.
that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
What they find is downright chilling. Oh, that's cool. You're from California, Bodie. Yeah. I was actually born in California. I was raised out there till I was 8, but then I moved to Cleveland, Ohio. Yo, what's up, TikTok? What's up, Jaden? Good.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something
we're
that
watching
we
scary
can't
videos,
see.
TikTok.
Nala starts
If you guys
backing
wanna
away,
see
clearly
scary
frightened.
if you guys wanna watch
Then
scary TikToks
suddenly,
as well,
something seems to
come over to my
violently
channel
yank
on
the
YouTube.
collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he
Alright,
even
you guys.
demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me
thanks
at
for liking this mug up,
nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on Top 5 Official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a
what you
dark
guys
entity.
snacking on, yo?
He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate.
Good.
And that's when
You can never
things
eat too
take
much food,
a terrifying turn.
Bro, I swear to God, there was
Understandable. Oh my God, what happened? What happened?
there was like some.
Ah! Shit.
Fuck, what the f is that? What the f is that?
Not the screaming.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell?
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Bro, you being robbed by a
Cannot be
banshee?
f***ing real.
That shit
the
loud
fuck?
as hell.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn.
What the f was that? You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
I'm moving after that. Damn that. Type of 1 in the chat if you would move if
You
you
gotta
heard
be
that
messing with
screaming
me. I
in your
swear to God,
apartment
this
and
guy
you
is
weren't there.
a joke.
Type of 2 in the chat
Whoever's
if
in
you
here,
would
I command you to
still
leave in
live
the name
there.
of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, f. Oh, f. I got adrenaline going right through my body. What
I
the
don't know how you
f
can
is
sit
that?
down in there. We gonna edit that out. Nobody saw that. What's up, Bisquick?
Who goes there?
What's up, Roller?
You gotta be f***ing
What it
kidding
is,
me.
Xavier? What it is, F dot?
Wasn't this close? Oh, f.
Type of 1 in the chat if you guys would live
What the
in
f
that
is
house.
that? Guys, you. You gotta be kidding me. What's the thing? Oh, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly. Oh,
What happened? Did something move? Oh!
you gotta be kidding me. Oh,
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search
Oh my
of the
God.
source, he starts
You
to
saw
hear
that,
loud
Tujo?
banging and the sound of
Good grief, man.
something moving
Scared the
around.
crap out of us.
Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost. And finally, Jorge re-enters
too
his
scary,
kitchen
bro.
to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor.
That's crazy.
So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yo, know, you play Ark Raiders. I have not played Ark Raiders yet.
A woman named Natalie who lives
But
in
I
the
can very
UK with
well
her
get into
family
that
says that lately
Yo,
strange
W's in the chat,
things have been
Cage, honey
happening
drums,
in
man.
their
Thank you for
home.
5 in Super
Natalie
Chat, bro.
says that recently they've been doing renovation.
If we reach 45, more type of 1 in the chat. If you guys want to see me play the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, Legacy. All right, it's the scariest one yet. It's terrifying. You know what I mean? But 2 in the chat, if once we reach the Super Chat milestone, you guys want to see me play Slender Man instead. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 45 more in Super Chat, matter of fact. Yo. Oh my God.
In their older house, and she believes that
Yo, how
all
long
of the
you been out in
activity
California,
might have
Gage?
disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this
Samuel L.
happens.
Jackson? Oh, yeah. What? Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm watching scary videos today. You know what I mean?
Some unseen force seems to
Yo, what
grab
you getting
Natalie's
into?
son by his ankle and pull him
IQ
right
Y2?
off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No."
Hey, IQY2, what you been up to, Brody?
Natalie
gotta
says
go
that
play
her
some
son then
basketball,
ran
bro.
into their bedroom crying
mean?
and
We
said
gotta
that there
film
was a
some
man
basketball vlogs.
in his room.
I bet you
Obviously,
UNLV.
we can see that there was no man in his
I
room.
play Arma
So just who
Forger.
or
I
what
have not played
pulled the
Arma
boy's
Forger
leg?
yet.
You decide.
You about to get on
Late
46?
one night, Sarah
Oh,
Vargas is
gotta play
relaxing
some
at home in
Fortnite,
the
man.
apartment
You
that she
are
shares with
super
her
good
dad
at
in
Fortnite,
Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something
For
from the
real.
apartment next door
Dang near
that is
lead
truly
team on that
bizarre.
motherfucking kills. I was playing Fortnite earlier today. Bro, I gotta download Forza G. Bruh, is it that good? I would download the new Need for Speed. Is they fighting out there? Let go of her. You have to stop her. He's murdering her. Never step in and help, man. Never. Always call the police. Never have to save her. GTA 6. Understandable. Like, might be as fun as GTA 6. Understandable. Yeah, GTA 6 is fire. I am super ready for GTA 6, man. Yo, what's your availability to head up to freaking, to, you know, we play some basketball? Would you be driving or should we Uber from that bar? I prefer to Uber. Parking
Disturbing,
sucks.
desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then
Probably
the
was.
story takes a
Never help
very
a chick if she's
strange
getting
turn
domestic violence
because
at.
the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place
Yeah, I'ma be
right
on
next
bro, I'ma be
door.
on GTA
Sarah
6,
discovers that 2 girls
like
were
white
playing
Michael
around with the
Jackson. I've already
Ouija
started
board
writing music.
when suddenly one of the girls becomes
I have
very
literally already
violent and
started writing
starts
music.
vomiting up some kind of dark matter,
Oh, hell
almost
no,
like
vomit,
dirt.
no dark
Y
matter, lady.
la chica empezó
Girls
como
start to
a
vomit dirt.
vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that
never
the
help
girl
a woman
might be
who's vomiting
possessed
dark.
by an evil entity, and
stream
apparently
it?
the
Oh, yes.
police agreed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Let's Plays and I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna do both. But I'm gonna stream it, yeah. I'm gonna stream it and then chop that up into.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually
what time is
getting
it where you guys
quieter
are at?
in
Where
the
you guys
early
from?
morning hours
Type of one
until
in
it
the chat if the
finally
audio is
stopped.
good.
Now,
Type of two in the
without
chat
other
if the
eyewitness
audio
reports,
is
it's hard to
bad.
say exactly what happened here. But the desperate screams
pray
coming
they
from
add
that
RP to
apartment
GTA.
are
Yeah,
absolutely
man, that'd be fire.
chilling.
For real, for real.
Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then, Heather suddenly
playing
spots
Fortnite still,
something
bro?
that absolutely creeps her out.
Hey, what you guys snacking on out there? What y'all
There's
have for
little
breakfast?
mosquitoes.
Little mosquitoes.
Kind of going on.
That is creepy. Huh?
What? What did you say?
It's a whole see-through person.
What did
Yo,
you
all
say,
right, you
Mommy?
guys, once we reach 25 more in Super Chat, we're turning off the lights while we watch these scary videos. Type of 1 in the chat if once we reach 25 more in Super Chat, y'all want me to turn off the lights. Type of 2 in the chat if once we reach 25 more in Super Chat, you guys want me to watch scary videos blind, and y'all know that makes the jump scares 10 times worse. For real. For
Heather
real.
whispers, "She scares
Miami.
me,"
Yo,
to her
cool
husband and
shit about
children,
Miami.
but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in
Bro,
white
that'd be
that
cool
is
if we took
walking
a
down
trip
the
to Miami, bro.
sidewalk only about 20
That'd be cool,
feet
man.
away. Heather says that the woman
Yeah,
looked like,
bro, we
quote,
get a group
a
going,
lady
bro.
dressed
We
like
get
a
a group
nurse
together,
from
we
the
definitely hit Miami.
1950s, with an eerie grin on her
Sick list of
face.
weeks.
Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security
Hey,
camera,
Ninja, what made
and
your boy
sure
cry?
enough,
What's got
the
your boy
recording
crying?
also shows a creepy
You know what I
pale
mean?
figure
Just
walking
pat your
right
homie on the back
by.
and let him know
It just
everything is
immediately
okay. Rub his
creeped me
back.
out, so I just
Yeah,
kind of
I mean-
like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum,
about Static
the
Shock?
Philadelphia State Hospital at
Why does this
Byberry.
Static Shock in
So a little
here?
backstory. I live
Why
about
would
a
they have a
mile from
cartoon
where
of
Byberry
Static
State
Shock
Hospital used to be.
crowd?
This is one of the, I'm pretty sure the most notorious mental hospital
We could
in the
definitely do
country.
food review,
A lot of
bro,
abuse went on
videos,
there.
bro. That's
There
real
was
good.
lobotomies performed
know,
on
the Vegas and
patients. There was
food
experiments
reviews.
performed on
That's
patients.
what's up.
A lot of them lost their
We could
lives
definitely do
because
food
they were
reviews,
just
bro.
treated so horribly.
Shoot.
The
What's your
conditions that
availability to do some
hospital
food
was in
reviews?
was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like
definitely do
the
some food reviews.
nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all
where
we
you
can
at right
do
now,
to
Ike?
bathe
Why?
the patients,
You
get
in
them to
Miami?
cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath,
That's
so we
wild.
used to run around them
You're in
too,
Oregon?
and they used to
Yo,
use
that's
those tunnels
cool.
to
You out there
transport
visiting
bodies.
family, Brody?
And
Or
there
out
was
there
still
just
those like
hanging out with
metal
homies?
slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s.
Hey,
I felt my
that's so
arm grabbed in there
sideless.
once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my
Yo,
friend, and my friend was like over there, and oh my god.
But
That
this
doesn't make
story
sense.
gets even weirder still. Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy.
Wait, you just
When
now
Heather
figured
shows
that
her
out,
dad the
official?
creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And
Yo,
during the
I mean, bro, that
1950s,
saying back in the
Linda
day
was a
wasn't
nurse
joking,
at the
bro.
old Byberry
Can't live
Mental
with it, can't live
Hospital.
without 'em, bro.
So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital?
Bruh, but females
And
are
if
good
not,
people, man. You know what
why
I'm
could
saying?
no one else see the strange
what I
woman
mean? They're even
walking
naked
down the
people.
sidewalk?
That might even do something.
Mimi heads for higher ground. Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very
Right,
creepy
Reed.
turn.
Bro, look, I be trying to
So
tell
funny.
people,
I can't
bro,
wait
and
till
look, the
summer
thing
gets here
is,
so we can go
you
outside and
can't
play.
like hold women accountable because
I miss
every
you
man
too.
for 50 miles will run to her defense
I
and
miss you
blame everything
too.
on you somehow.
What?
So there's no
What?
point.
Who's coming?
Just, you know what I mean? Just gotta kick it, man. You just gotta
Who?
chill. You know what I mean?
You see somebody back there?
But yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Him?
You know what I mean? You can't
Where's he
trust,
at? Is he
can't
in our
really trust
house?
chicks like that.
Where? Show me. Where is he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep,
Who is it?
a guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in
I'm
our...
gonna
Where's
give
he at?
you
Dining
some
room?
advice, bro.
Yeah,
My
show me him.
number
Go show
one
me him.
rule
Give me your hand. Take me to
of
him.
hanging out with
Take me
women
to him. Show me.
is never tell her your secrets.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
No, it's
He's
no
in our
matter how
dining room?
close she makes you feel.
What are you doing in our dining
no
room,
matter how
mister?
safe of a space.
What does he look like?
She makes you feel like you're in when you're with her. Never,
got bug
ever,
eyes?
ever, ever.
What are you
ever,
doing in our
ever,
living room,
ever,
mister?
Ever.
Get.
None
You go
under
back
no
home.
circumstance.
You go back
Do you
wherever
tell
you came
women
from.
your secrets?
What
Because
did he- what's
she'll
he
turn
doing?
around
Come
and
on,
use
you're
it
creeping
against
me
you
out. We're going
as
upstairs.
leverage. the
Come on.
minute
You're
she's
scaring
mad
me.
at you.
We're going upstairs.
And the wild thing about that
Yeah,
is,
you're
I
scaring
used to think back in the day, yeah, you could
We're
tell
going
me secret
upstairs.
because, you know,
You-
women ain't never gonna be mad
Little
at me,
Nova says
right?
that
They
she sees a
make it
man
up.
with,
They'll
quote,
make
bug
up
eyes
reasons to be mad at
standing
you.
in the dining room.
They just make it up.
Grandma Cindy gets a
And then tell
bit
everybody,
freaked
just
out by the whole
don't tell it.
situation and decides
I mean?
that they should just head upstairs.
You
Come
know what I
on,
mean?
you're
That's-
creeping me out. We're going
that's real.
upstairs.
You know
Come
what I
on.
mean? We passed the
You're
collection
scaring me.
plate around
We're
on
going
that one.
upstairs.
All right? I hope
Yeah, you're
if your dad's
scaring
never
me.
taught you that.
We're going
All right, Blast
upstairs.
Message Dizzle. Just
Nova's
talk y'all
mother
that.
shared the video
Don't ever- no
online
matter
and
what
says
she
that
say.
Grandma Cindy
And
is
she gonna
very
tell you.
afraid of
She gonna be
anything
like, "Oh,
paranormal.
no, I'm different.
She also says that
No,
Baby
I'm not
Nova
like
still
that. I'm
claims
not
that
like
she sees a
any
strange
other
man
girl. I
that
would
no one
never
else
do
can
that. I
see,
would ne-
and he
Wait
appears
until she's
all
mad,
around their
nigga.
home. A spooky tale.
Facts.
Maggie Gann says that she has experienced a few strange
Next
things
time y'all
around
get
her
ready to accidentally
house.
snitch on
So
yourselves to
in
a
the
woman,
upstairs of my
remember
house,
this face.
there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors
see,
open and
the minute
close
you make
all the
mistake,
time
and then
by
she
itself.
tell
So
everybody,
one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat Onyx, when suddenly something happens
Nigga,
that
don't.
is truly bizarre.
Yo, I like that you drink a Splash Ninja. What's up, Brody? What's up from AL9? Yay, kitty. I mean, Alexis said that.
Now, at first, Maggie doesn't even notice anything odd and even laughs at what she thinks is just the cat being weird. Or, well, just being a cat.
That's
But when
just
she
real.
watches the video
You know what I
back,
mean?
she notices that the cat's tail seems to be yanked by some invisible force.
Yo,
The video went
are you,
viral, and
hey,
no one
IQY,
can
are
really
you still
explain
cool with
just
that
what
one
happened
big,
to the cat.
that
But
one big
what
dark
do you
chick?
think?
She was cool.
Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home.
Is she
But
pregnant?
as always,
They
it's
all
up to
pregnant.
you
Yo,
to
W in the
decide.
chat to
So,
Mickey.
late one night, a
Just
man
super
named
chatted
John
5
hears strange
directly
movements coming from
through
his
the
bedroom
super
down the
chat,
hall.
directly through the channel.
John said,
All right, you guys, that means that if we reach 20 more, I will be turning off the lights while we play scary stuff. Okay, so look, guys, type a 1 in the chat. If once we reach the next 20 in super chat, you guys want me to turn off the lights and watch these clips in the dark. Type a 2 in the chat. If once we reach the next 20 in super chat, you guys want me to to watch these clips or to watch these clips blindfolded. I did that like a day and a half ago. I played Five Nights at Freddy's 4 blindfolded, and it was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I've never, everybody pregnant. Yo, that's for real. Hey, are you still cool with that one light-skinned chick with the brown eyes? Or are you guys, her friend was actually asking me how you been. Yo, so that one chick Star? Is that the chick that's been asking about how I been? Yo, IQY. Yeah, IQY. Bring them over, and you know what I mean? Cause like, I want to show y'all the new crib. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Got a whole movie theater up in this mug. Like, bro, I mean a legitimate real movie theater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, IQY, have you seen this mug yet? She had a kid too. It ain't me.
says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom. What he captures chills him to his core.
No, IQY. Oh my God. W's in the chat. To Mickey MBR. Sup, chat? Yo, we getting haunted with this collection of videos. Never scared. Oh man, I wish I wasn't never scared. We gonna edit that out. For real, IQY, we gonna edit that out. No. Nothing ever went physical. You know what I'm saying? We watched Castlevania, man. We watched anime. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
in the room, 2 mirrors are facing
that's
each
cool
other,
that her friend was
but
asking
only
about me, you know
one
what I
of the
mean? Like, you
mirrors
know,
reflects
she
a
got a kid.
strange,
That's what's
horrifying
up.
face.
You know what I'm saying?
John turns,
I have
but
many
there's
kids.
just nothing
As
there.
a young child support, baby. I have millions of children. Nigga, what?
Next up,
What the
a man is
shit? Chat, did y'all see that? Chad. Chad. Chad.
To his core.
Mickey, don't. Mickey, W's in the chat to Mickey. Mickey, y'all see that woman in the mirror? Nigga. Mother. Bitch. Hold on now. That better be a very decrepit Uber Eats delivery driver, female. The shit she doing in our hallway. Get
In the
forceps.
room, two mirrors are facing
And the
each
crossbow.
other, but only
And the
one of
holy
the
water.
mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying
Not-
face. John turns,
Not Angus,
but there's just
but
nothing
the one
there.
that kills werewolves. And make sure it's sick. Get my gun with the silver bullets too. Shit, fucking.
Next up,
Yo.
a man is renovating his new
I'm
house.
on Twitch. I'm on
but as
YouTube. All right, so make sure to come over to my YouTube if you guys want to watch what I'm watching. Yeah, I'm saying also on my YouTube stream, Super Chatters control the stream, at least the direction of the stream. So Super Chat through, that's where my tip jar link is, all that good stuff. Super Chat through 50 directly through the tip jar. I'll check out any video you want me to check out in front of everybody, as long as everyone has their clothes on. You know what I mean? And also, if it is very weird, I will. It is 10 times the price for weird stuff. IQY, have I ever watched the funny version of Twilight? I have not watched the funny version of Twilight. We could watch it on the movie theater. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, IQY, have you seen the movie theater crib part of the crib yet? I can show it to y'all real quick. Yo, W's in the chat to Sadie Smith. Hi, I'm here. Have a great day. What's up? W's in the chat to Sadie Smith for just gaining a membership. Appreciate you, homie.
Construction continues.
Straight through
It
to
starts
YouTube.
to seem like something in the house is
Yeah, you were
not
there
so
for a
happy
fight.
with
That's
all the
what's
new
up.
changes.
Hey, so Pinky, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my bad. IQY. But there's a person named Pinky in here. I need you to do me a favor, you know what I'm saying? My doctor homie, you know what I mean? He's like a really rich, high-end, successful doctor, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's going through it. At least I think he's going through it with his significant other. So let's surround him with different chicks, you know what I'm saying? To keep his mind off his main chick. Y'all, you know what I mean? Weirdly enough, if like you know what I'm saying, a lot of us dudes seem to be, you know what I'm saying? That seems to be, oh man, gotta love.
I'm not going up there.
W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat to Mickey NVR. He just gave the membership. What's up?
Oh wow,
Y'all saw that
it is
crazy
really
lady?
cold right here.
Look, I want to see that again. I gotta rewind this one, man. Y'all see this? Did you see it? Look at this shit, man. This is that shit.
What he
This
captures
is that
chills
shit.
him to his
You
core.
already know. Dwayne goes over here all the time. Yo, for real, man. He ain't lying. He's one of the few dudes that delivers. A lot of dudes talk about it. IQY B's about it. Good people. Yep, I've moved. Boy, did y'all see that? Bruh, that's like the lady from The Ring or The Grudge. Or,
In the room, two
The
mirrors
Conjuring.
are facing each other, but only one of the mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying face.
What is that?
John turns, but there's just
she ain't
nothing
paid no
there.
bills. Why is she there? Nigga, what is she hiding
Next up,
behind?
a man is
What is
renovating
she
his
gonna
new
do when
house.
she pops
But as
out next
construction
time?
continues, it starts to
These
seem like
questions
something
answered
in the
and
house
more
is
on
not so
Dragon
happy with all the
Ball
new
Z.
changes.
You got with all models. Hell yeah, bro. Dude,
going
man.
up there.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, are you still friends with that light-skinned
Definitely
chick
not
with the
going up
eyes?
there.
With the hazel eyes? Or does she have a baby now, too? Or does
Oh
she not
wow,
have a
it
baby?
is really cold right here.
Yo, we should do, bro, we should
What
do
was that?
Nevada prison kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It'll be me, you, and a bunch of chicks. And I'll be cooking prison food and cracking jokes.
As the man peeks
and
into
you
one
and
of the
girls
rooms, the
just-
shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's
What if
happy
you
right
broke
here.
glass? That'll be cool. You know what I mean? And you already seen how I operate around women, so it, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be super hard to do. Yo, W's in the chat. to I Am Sadie Smith, who gave the membership. W's in the chat.
Dude, there's-
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording.
Directly to the stream. If we reach 20 more directly to the tip jar, preferably, but 20 more in super chat, we'll be turning off the lights. I just type 1 in the chat. If once we reach the next super chat milestone, y'all want me to play Five Nights at Freddy's 4. You know what I'm saying? For a blast to the past.
Frank films something making odd movements as it slowly disappears.
Type a 2 in the chat if once we reach the next super chat milestone, which is 40 more in the super chat, preferably directly through the tip jar, you guys want me to play the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's Legacy. I was about to say Five Nights at Freddy's Dementia. There's one of those too. Oh, snap. And not this time. Is it true?
Right in front of his eyes. A hug goodbye. A woman who calls herself Sissy says that her husband passed away 8 months ago under very sudden and unexpected circumstances. One day as Sissy and her son Clarence are walking out of their front door, the Ring camera records something very strange.
Hey, yo, IQY, are you down to be in Nevada Prison Kitchen? It's a new show we're making. Ever got beat up by a girl, then she asked you to tie the knot, and she took control? Absolutely not, Wes. No. That Dr. Girlfriend tried that, and I told her no, which is what you're supposed to do. What it is this, guys, all right? This is another fact of life that your father should teach you, and I am going to use my wizardry voice, the voice I've learned from year 1 with Michael Cera in it. I've still got to listen to it. It's my voice, sir. It's my voice. So, yes, when dealing with lady folk, a woman that treats you really badly and then asks you to marry her, we call that a honey trap. Yeah, I'm saying, because it seems like honey, it's a jar, it's got glaze all around the sides of it. You want to put your hand in there because it's easy to put in there because of the honey. You stick your hand in there, and next your hand is covered in scorpions and bees and wasps and large child support payments. Just a lot of things that we men don't want, you know. But yeah, if a woman treats you badly and then tells you you're a bad person, hey, thank you, Frank C, for the galaxy. Appreciate you, Brody. That is a trap. Do not get married to that chick. She is going to make your life a living heck. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of women try that on me, and I'm not going for it. That's why my motto is, if a woman wants to get married to me, she's got to treat me good for 5 years straight in order for me to marry her and get her pregnant, because that's going to happen at 5 years of good energy from a female. It's just the rules. You know what I'm saying? But it's 1 year of a woman treating me good, and then I'll make her my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Now, what this does is it gets you a year straight of good treatment. You know what I mean? And if a chick can't make it to a year, then she failed. Then she don't qualify. You know what I'm saying? And you dodged the bullet.
Wait,
you are welcome. I hope you go long and prosper. Oh, and always use Jimmy hats. Don't be out here piping loose. I don't want to hear about nobody out here piping loose. Stop it. Stop it. All of you. You know who you are. Huh? Stop it. No non-password protected computer using, you know, because the vagina is a computer. It's hard as hell to figure out, but once you do, you're in there like swimwear. Shit, we're gonna edit that out. Blondes or brunettes? I am not half these females. Not worth the energy. Half. said half.
Now, Sissy posted the video because she thought it was just
Yo,
a little
type
odd
of
and
one of the chick-
kind of
type of
cute
one of
that
the
her
chick,
son
if
was
you know why
talking
I
to
just
his
laughed.
dad who passed away. She made no claims that the clip was
Ah.
paranormal. But when she posted the video online, viewers began to point out that there also seemed to be a strange voice in the clip. A voice that they thought might actually be the little boy's father, communicating from
You were a good
beyond.
person, IQY.
Now,
You said
I'll
half.
enhance the
That's-
audio and
that's
listen
what's up,
carefully
man.
just as little Clarence walks out of the door.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
We're in good spirits today. Yeah, I'm saying super chats popping. We ain't gonna tell the truth. You know what I mean? Because you know what they say, the truth will set you free. But first,
A quiet voice seems to whisper,
yep.
honey.
Half.
And the boy seems to look around
the
as if
women-
searching for who said it.
half of them.
Even stranger,
Yo,
he
so,
seems to
how about
think
the
that it's the
Yankees?
voice of his
Where you
deceased
guys from?
father and actually walks
You know?
over as if his dad is
I am
standing
working
nearby on the porch. The little boy says, Daddy hugging me. And again, a strange, quiet voice seems to whisper back.
Dang it, IQY. I was trying not. You know what I mean? Look down. And just, you know, only some of them, you know? It's- you know? Oh, man, but where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? For real.
Wait, no.
Yo, that's what's up. Thank you, Ozzy.
So did little Clarence actually
Oh, man,
encounter
yeah,
the
that was-
spirit
that's not
of his
messed up.
deceased dad,
Yeah, I mean,
saying
potatoes,
hello
tomato,
and
we-
giving him a
you know,
quick hug?
we know what it do.
Clarence seems to
You know what I
think
mean?
so,
Like, a
but
lot
as
of-
usual, you
But a lot of dudes be getting it wrong. I feel like the most important thing about dating is not taking it too seriously, because you won't make it out alive. Yeah, I'm saying never take dating too seriously. You never make it out alive. That's how they got Chris Benoit, Jonathan Majors. That's how they got the guy that did all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Johnny Depp. That's how they got Jonathan Majors again. You know what I mean? Michael B. Jordan got a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Dude, who's a bunch of other people that's married? Damn, who this? Oh, Mike Tyson got. You know what I mean? He got bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Alex and her son moved into a new home. The
Just
house
you know
was
what I mean?
remodeled
That's
from the
the,
remains
that's
of an
the
old
scary
church, and it was
Whisper
built
Worms.
right on
Hey,
top of what
Mickey
used to be an old
NVR.
graveyard.
Yo,
Shortly
you feel
after
like I should
moving
play the
in,
classrooms?
Alex begins to hear
Oh
the
my
creepy
God,
sound
it's
of
based off the
someone
Backrooms.
walking.
Yo, that's awesome that you feel like I should play the classrooms Mickey MVR. I think you even reacted to it 2 times. And yes, it's the game with those 2 human serpent hybrids. Oh, damn. Yo, that could be a super chat request. You know what I'm saying? If we reach 50 in super chat and the game is gifted to me, because Steam won't let me buy shit, because I bought too many games to do Let's Plays on. Like, I'm going to buy more. Like, if they just let me keep buying more. Like I love to buy games. It's where I keep my collection of games at. It's on Steam. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? To put one in the chat, if you guys want that to be the super chat request for the super chat milestone for our first game, is the classrooms. But it will have to be gifted to me, and we have to reach 40 more in super chat, preferably through the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything that comes through the tip jar goes to upgrading our computer equipment so that it don't freeze as much as it could be freezing.
Through her home. But when she looks, she finds nothing and no one to explain these strange footsteps. Late one night, Alex is lying in bed when she suddenly hears something that is downright chilling.
What happened with it? They got T-Bars in there too? Crazy, sexy, cool? Well, stop hearing it, man. Don't just hear stuff all willy-nilly. What's up, Wolf? What it is, Scratch Out Jack? Hey, Jasper, thank you for the roses. Oh, hell no. Ma, I thought I heard my son. That's your child. That's your children, bitch. I ain't your mother. Don't investigate. Quit. Help. Help me, please. watching scary videos, chat. Come to my YouTube if you guys want to watch the scary TikToks I'm watching. So delicious. Shit. Damn it. Man, gonna throw the good books. Who the hell's playing on my piano? Huh? Shoot first and never ask questions. And a rocking chair gonna be rocking itself. Word? Is this gonna stop? Oh, shit. Bitch, call the Ghostbusters, bitch. Call Kai Cenat. He's in the scary movie franchise. Really? She gonna investigate? Hey, Jasper, thank you for all the gifts, man. There they go. Ooh, what happened to the one edit guy?
Alex hears a child's voice calling out, "Mama,"
Pennsylvania.
from somewhere, even though her son is fast asleep in his room. She hears the voice again from downstairs, "Mama,"
Yo, what's up, Wolf?
and she goes down to investigate. Alex
Yo,
is horrified when she discovers the piano in her living room is playing all by itself, and her TV has inexplicably just turned on. Books come falling out of a cabinet, and a chair rocks back and forth, almost as if someone or something is sitting and watching her. Understandably, Alex says she couldn't sleep the rest of the night. But unfortunately for Alex, things are about to get even creepier. One night, Alex returns home from walking their dog. Her son is away at his dad's, and her home should be empty. But as she heads toward the house, she notices
what's up,
something
Ninja?
that sends a chill
Rocking chair
down her
where?
spine.
Hey, what's up, Wes? What's up, NBR? What's up, Ninja? On my way home from walking my dog, I noticed a shadow in the window. Where? Oh. Ah. Damn. Yep. Looks like you're moving. Hey, yo, IQY. What did that one chick friend ask about me? Like, what did she say? What's she been saying, bro? Like, tell me all the juicy details. Bro, I'm gonna call you later, IQY. You know what I'm saying? We were in good spirits. And we must talk about what this chick asked about me. Because I like that chick's energy. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool that she has a kid and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I like your energy.
A dark figure can be seen inside the house, and Alex is frozen in fear as the strange shape seems to head toward her son's room. Luckily, her son isn't home, and the shadow just disappears. Now, no one was found inside the house or on the property. Cut to another night, and Alex and her young son are having a nice, quiet evening at home.
If you
Suddenly,
was living in a haunted place,
this happens.
and you go home and you like see shadows in the window. What? The fuck? Who moving? Who's moving? Huh? Yo, help! Chat, help! We're playing. Please don't. Is the bear not there? Oh, the bear is there. Okay. Fuck that, man. Damn that. What's up, teddy bear? Bro, IQY. Like, I'm super trying to get into some YouTube boxing. I want to box all celebrities, man. You know what I'm saying? I look into.
A teddy bear in her son's bedroom seems to creepily wiggle around all on its own. But the worst is yet to come. One night, when Alex is once again completely alone at home, the paranormal activity in her house becomes absolutely terrifying.
Hey, we just got a call. Someone out have people reposted. That's how most people are doing it. Yo. Yeah, I saw the dark figure, bro. If I could box anybody of my choice, I mean, I'll box any YouTubers, bro. Any YouTubers, any celebrities, any of that. You know what I mean? We gonna edit that out, guys. Y'all saw that. That scared the life out of me. That's the scariest thing in the world to me is, you know, stuff that running upstairs and whatnot. You know what I mean? Horrifying. We gonna edit that out.
With everything that has happened, Alex believes that her home is haunted and is now actively looking for help. But what do you think is going on here? Could the creepy events in Alex's home have anything to do with its history? Perhaps some spirit from the old graveyard that the house is built on. Let me know what you think.
Hey, IQY.
End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing good. Yeah. Was she acting like she's down to kick it?
Mesinku sing keder. Wis tak servis ya, Lur ya. Hawa nih.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis.
Yeah, IQY, that's neither a yes nor a no.
Sapa?
You know what I'm saying? Like, spill the deets.
Ayo. Sapa?
And when did she ask about me? Oh, man. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, tuh, sapa iki? Hey, Welut. Muncul.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. The devil down below. A guy named Kyle Anthony says that lately he's been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space.
Yo, you think they'd be down to come through and check out the crib?
He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on. What he captures makes his blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in a tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
Because I can only imagine that those chicks probably told some of their chick friends, you know what I mean, about when we all...
I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life.
Y'all know that
I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house.
Hey, type of one in the... All right, everybody, type of 1 in the chat if the audio is good. Type of 2 in the chat if the audio is bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a head count of people that can hear the audio.
There's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know. Hiding under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in
Hey,
one
yo,
of
where
the
you guys
rooms.
from and what time is it where you guys are at? That's what's up. So, yo, where are you at right now, IQY?
Nah.
Hello, Slow. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's scary as hell.
Cause let me hit it now.
Nigga, what's in
And,
there? Chat, what's in? Oh, hell no.
Shut up.
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange
That's
erratic
scary.
pattern under the bed
Oregon?
sheet. But when
Yo, what are you
Celtic's
doing out in
coworker
Oregon, Brody?
slaps
Are
the
you
sheet,
training for,
it
football,
just
basketball?
disappears.
How's
Celtic
white
says
chocolate,
that each
bro? I
time
haven't
the
heard
sheet
from
was
him in a minute.
tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this on the bed.
Oh, hell no.
Honestly,
how's
the
his
thought of
sons
sleeping
doing,
in
bro?
those
I haven't
sheets
run into,
scares me more
White
than
Chocolate's kids
whatever
in a
is
minute.
moving around under there. So either
were all
way,
able to dunk.
this video is truly disturbing. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is
Your
just
son's about
settling
to
in
get
for the
drafted
night
to the
when
NBA?
suddenly something happens
That's what's
that is
up.
downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not.
Yeah, that's creepy. Huh?
Let me just show you.
Huh? Yo,
Like,
what's
we
up,
literally
Nardo?
had to
What
put
it
the
is,
bag up
IQY?
against the door because we're not sure.
Yeah, we should definitely go to the Raiders tickets, Brody. That's cool that you want to get some Raiders tickets so that we can go see the Raiders, man. That's what's
And, like,
up.
we're literally just.
But yeah, I love football games, bro. Basketball games, football games. you know
Even
what I'm
though
saying?
there's no
I
draft
like
or air
playing
current in the house,
basketball,
the
but I
bedroom
don't
door begins to randomly move as
usually
if it's
watch
being
the
quickly
games.
pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack
Have I
up
been
their
to a
stuff
NFL
and
game?
leave
I've been
the
to an NFL
house.
game.
But this is when things
I've
get
been to a couple of NFL
even
games.
creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got
I was
all
throwing
of our
some
stuff
content
back.
parties back in the day where a bunch of people come through and then they just, we all film content and whatnot.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah,
You
we're
gotta
out
come
here.
to the next one.
Rachel's already in the
and
car.
That freaking look.
I'm
you
leaving,
may not
like-
know this.
I don't know what's going on.
You may not know this.
As
but bro,
Chase is
like,
gathering their luggage,
we
the
gotta
bedroom
get you
door
on
slams
camera, either
shut
doing
right
skits
behind him.
or
And
doing
again,
Let's
it
Plays or
begins to
something,
move
bro,
back and
'cause, like,
forth, this
the
time
camera-
even
the
faster
camera
than
works for you.
before.
'Cause, like,
Chase says that he still has no
that freaking that skit we filmed back in the day at UNLV was freaking fire. You know what I'm saying? Straight fire, bro. We can still edit that up with me, you, and Zaid. Oh, also Zaid is gonna be out here in 2 weeks. You gotta come through and meet him. You still talk to Misley? Yeah, me and Misley cool.
idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
I think that I wouldn't live there. Place is scary as hell. All right, you guys, we're gonna play some Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh God, much to my dismay. Oh man, oh y'all been getting memberships and super chatting. I got y'all. That's what's up, Brody. Yeah, that's what's up that you're down to film hella shit. and even be a cameraman if need be. Yeah, we got I got a lot of ideas we could definitely film. You know what I mean? Do you remember Zaid, right? What's up, Carly? What it is, Titanium? What it is, John? What it do, yo? What's up? Let's see. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh, shite. Matter of fact, oh my goodness. Matter of fact, we're going to try to play some Case animatronics. Scared the shite out of us last time. Shit. We're going to edit it up. We're going to edit this out. What's up, Juju? You say Misley blew up? That's what's up. All right, let's do this. What it is, Taylor? Oh, God. What is this? Oh, my God. You can't be serious.
What's wrong with this toy?
No. 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 I didn't know it was going to be like this. Oh, shit. Nigga. This was maybe I shouldn't have played this. Oh man. Oh man. Definitely shouldn't have played this. Let me out. Get out. Wait. No.
What's wrong with this toy?
You can hear my feet. Help. I think we're screwed, man. Help. Help me, please. Shit. The fuck out of here. Okay, we good. Okay, we good. Walk it out. Oh. Okay, I can hear our feet. And they can see us. I should be recording this. Oh, shit. Okay, listen. Can I get in here? No? Shit. Okay. All right, we just gotta hide. We're good. Oh, this is some bullshit. Well, I'm playing this shit. This is some bullshit. Type of 1 in the chat if the audio was good. Oh! Type of 2 in the chat if the audio was bad, nigga. It's bad, nigga. It's bad. They got the drop on us. Maybe I can use this ketchup packet to open the door. Okay, where's it at? Tab? How do I press to get the... No? There's a button. Oh, there it is. Okay. Space bar. Okay. Who the hell? Open that up. There's got to be a key. I use this beer bottle. Smacked him right in the face with that. No? Okay, oh God. Oh God, the door is locked. Chat. Oh shit. Chat. Do something, chat. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Damn. I don't even know how to get there. Okay. All right. This is where no connection. Okay, where am I at? Is it gonna show me? I am cooked. It's looking for us still. Freaking douchebag. It's a dirt bag, man. A freaking dirt bag. Shit. Is that an elevator? Oh no, it's checking out the, okay. You live on YouTube? Yep, I'm live on YouTube. Hey, Vincent, thank you for the goats. Oh, Taylor Mary said something. We did not get scared. Good. Yo, hey, Taylor. Yo, Taylor, we played a scary game and we didn't get scared? I don't remember us. I don't remember if we did Let's Plays. Okay. All right. All right, time to be brave. Shit. Hate being brave. You don't see this, right? Just keep swimming. I hear it. I hear it. Okay. Alright, so how the hell? Which game am I playing? I'm playing, does it hear me? I'm playing, animatronic, Case Animatronic 2. Case Animatronic Bike 2. Shit. Let's go. We gonna edit that out. Nigga. Oh, no. Nigga. Man, this game is beyond me as fuck, man. Bruh. This game diabolical as shit. Nigga. You ain't never lied, man. Nigga. Yep. Alright, you guys, we're going right back into the scary videos. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, hell no. Hell to the nizzle. Damn. All right, y'all. All right. Okay, so if we reach the Super Chat milestone, which is 40 more in Super Chat within the next 5 minutes, we will add another hour onto the stream. You know what I mean? If not, then I might just go put some Band-Aids on my wounds, man. Like I done nut. Oh, hell no. Nah, yeah, no thank you, Lou. You know what I mean? Hell no. Duh. All right, let's do this.
Nuke Top 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo. Doors in the house open on their own. Things mysteriously fall to the ground, and Bingo often seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
Yeah, that's us. You trained. My family invented them, but who cares? It's so boring.
Yo, Lou! Hey, Lou, thank you for the galaxy, Brody! Yo!
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. But just what happened, they have no idea. In this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
It's been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on?
The dog does not trust that crate.
What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude.
I saw that.
What are you seeing?
Number one in the chat if you guys saw that.
Why don't you back up? Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me
Would I
out.
like to be in a rap music video if I was invited and paid?
Do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba?
Yeah, we'd have to talk,
You tell me when it's time to go.
Yeah, if I was
I
invited
don't
and
know what
paid.
you're looking at, but when
You
we
know what I
need
mean?
to go,
Like-
you let me know, buddy.
It depends on the rap music video, but you know, we could talk about it.
What's
Send me the
freaking you out,
song.
bub? Okay.
Yo, that's
Should we
cool,
go?
man. What got you
Yeah?
in the rapping?
You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask,
Santiago, you asked
did
when's the
you
last time I
see it?
recorded a game
Unexplained
video for the
small
channel?
dark shadows
3
seem
days
to be
ago.
flying around the room, and the dog
Put out
seems
a
to
new
be
gaming video
reacting
about
to them.
4 days ago.
The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side
That's
hallway.
awesome that you've been doing music.
Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
Hey, thank you for the hand hearts, Cobra.
So did these dogs see
Hey,
and possibly
Cobra, thank
even
you for
get
the hand hearts,
attacked
Brody.
by something
Yo, stop
paranormal?
using the chat to Cobra.
Well, you decide.
Hey, what's up, Lashi?
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders
Hey,
into
what's
her
up, Lashi?
playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just
Hey,
talking
that's
to
what's up, Russ.
herself.
Thanks for the
But when
compliment, bro.
Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Hey, Smack, you said, hey, so like, yeah, keep it a buck, bro. Like, I didn't know you were marrying a streetwalker. Smacked. Hey, when did you start marrying a streetwalker? I mean, when did you get into dating, streetwalkers? Like, I don't know what that is, but that's good that you're dating a streetwalker, though. Hey, so like, what do you guys have in common that you're dating a streetwalker, Smack?
Hi, Angel. Hi,
I read a book somewhere, Smack, that says when people say stuff like that, when people are mad at you for dating or being with someone, it's usually one of two things. One, they're jealous because they can't date, they can't get any women, or two, you know, they're usually a weirdo who's trying to tell you not to date women, so thinking that if you're single, they could have a chance. I don't know, man. You sound like a combination of the two. You know, I don't know. I didn't even know
The
I was getting
toddler
married.
seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently
Yo, Smack,
reminding
let's talk about
Grandma
it.
that she's
Like,
now with the
don't run.
angels on the other side. But that her the coach.
That's scary. Huh? I don't know what's scarier. Oh my God. The size of her friends or the
Now, at
ghosts
first, many
standing
people who
behind
saw
them?
Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture. But then people began to
I would
brighten
hella
the
show
image
up
a
to your,
bit
I would hella show
and
up to your
saw
wedding.
this.
Why? Hell
The
yeah,
extra
bro.
figure in the photo seems to
Hell
have a
yeah.
ghastly face.
Like 1
It
million
doesn't
percent.
look
It's
like a
not even
shadow,
you know what I mean?
and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide.
Do I mess with Corey X Kenshin? Yeah. He's like legitimately a homie of mine. You know what I mean? I've only talked to him one time, only met up, like talked to him one time, But the one time I did talk to him, he was super duper good people. Yo, all right, you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. I'm gonna jump on